Consequential changes to Michigan's restaurant industry and small businesses could come next week if Michigan's minimum wage and earned sick time laws take effect.
And while lawmakers in Lansing are working to make adjustments to the new law, businesses are doing their part to get ready for the change. TV5's James Felton joins us with more. James?
Today, the Flint and Genesee Chamber held a webinar so businesses could learn how these new laws will affect them.
While there may be some changes between now and February 21st, and very likely there will be, with certainty, these laws will have an impact on almost all businesses in Michigan.
Andrew Younger, Executive Director of the Flint and Genesee Chamber, addressing business leaders during the Navigating Paid Leave Minimum Wage webinar. The Michigan Supreme Court's decision on earned sick time and minimum wage takes effect on February 21st. The webinar is an effort to help businesses get ready for the change. As we've reported, state lawmakers are considering adding definition and narrowing the parameters of these new laws. Melissa McKinley, a legislative expert at Kelly Cawthorn, the Chamber's government relations firm, told participants in the webinar what lawmakers are considering.
There are a number of changes around the notice provisions. There are changes around, again, the definition of small business, who potentially could be exempt from the requirements, those number of hours that would be required to be given of earned sick time, right? So there's being given consideration, would it be less than the 72 hours? There's discussion around limiting it to 40 hours, again, capping it of the total number of banked hours. They're looking at these right of action provisions, so lessening the burden and liability on the employer of the employee to bring suit to the employer. Those are very significant provisions.
Webinar organizers suggested that businesses document everything pertaining to employees and sick time, update employee handbooks, and treat employees the same to avoid any potential discrimination lawsuits. And while McKinley believes lawmakers will take action, the law won't be eliminated, so businesses need to get ready.
So everyone should be prepared to implement in some form or fashion, but trying to lessen the burden of the law around the edges of it to some degree.
The State House already passed its revisions to the new laws. Right now, the Senate is working on its version of adjustments, but so far, no legislation has made it to the floor for a vote. Back.
Thank you, James. As of now, on February 21st, minimum wage will go up to $12.48, and businesses with at least one employee will have to provide them with earned sick time.